Hey guys, what's up? I'm Seaman Sam from the Big Mad Morning Show, and this is episode 3-ish of Seaman Sam's weekly BMMS wrap-up. And since I messed up last week, I think that this would make it like bi-weekly. But don't worry, you're in good hands, because I'm kind of good at the whole bi thing. Anyways, I really am sorry for last week. I'm not really friends with technology and or driving or math. But like I always say, that's okay because God made me really good at other things. Like yawning. Yeah? See what I did there? Just kidding. Anyways, in this video, I will be catching you guys up on my favorite and least favorite parts of the last 2 weeks of BMMS, and check out these clips from last week. So, my worst part of the show was definitely that super awkward moment when Daddy Corby yelled at me and Gimpy, which Corbin totally had a reason to be grumpy at us, but Gimpy was being a complete douche in my defense, and now I'm pleading with Gimpy's 6 fans to play some Ultimate Frisbee together because I feel like as soon as Gimpy gets some dick, he'll stop acting like a dick. Okay. Yeah, so maybe that seemed a little bit harsh, but finally you guys got to see this week why I act like that. Gimpy showed us his true colors and what a true douchebag he really is. And for those of you who don't know, I'll catch you up. Gimpy thought it would be brilliant to take this skeet-stained, homeless shelter, dingy, nasty, disgusting chair from a listener, and it was so gross that like even he didn't trust this chair. So Monday, we were so swamped at work, and we were just so behind that they needed my expertise to, help them super catch up. And I'm a team player, so I don't really mind. But I go searching for Cornflake, and I ask Gimpy where Cornflake is, and Gimpy's like, well, have him working on a little experiment for me, and he had a chair that I got from a listener that I don't really trust, and so I'm having him sitting there to see if he gets eaten by bedbugs. And I'm like, Gimpy, are you effing kidding me? That's seriously what he's doing? So for an hour, Gimpy had him sitting in a chair just to see if he would get eaten by bedbugs. And when I was like, Gimpy, seriously? He's like, well, better him than me, right? No, not right. Actually, so wrong. What kind of sick, demented power trip do you have to be on to put another person through that? Like, so messed up. But finally, it played out on air, and you guys got to see that because Gimpy always does dumb little BS like that. Anyways, I'm just waiting for the day where I like walk into the producer room and Cornflake's on all fours and Gimpy's like resting his feet up on there because he needed an ottoman. And I don't think Gimpy would ever ask me to do that because I have a V where he would rather see a P. Yeah. So anyways, my favorite part of this week was today, actually. I had so much fun on the show. I got to play the black box for the first time, and I don't have very many first times anymore, so now I really treasure any first times that I get, even if that's just with the black box. And I actually mobbed on it. I did pretty good. I was like a brave little toaster, so I was kind of proud of myself. And Josh played or taught us how to do stripper darts, and that was really fun, and he stuck it the very first time, which I was pretty impressed by it. I wasn't expecting that. That was super fun.
So what we have here is a stripper dart. Ready?
Oh! Yeah!
Money!
Oh! Oh!
So now it's time to answer a listener email. Bryce wrote in and asked me about my tattoos and asked if I would show them since I talked about them on To Tell the Truth. So this is my one tattoo that I have on my wrist, and for those of you who remember when we smashed our treasured items and I had my boot camp letter from my best friend who passed away, that was Morgan, and his middle name was Rip, ironically. So that is what is on my wrist, is Rip. And I have this, and it says vis par mare, and it means strength from the sea, which I kind of talked about, to tell the truth. I have it there just because when I was in the Navy, there was definitely some times where I never thought I'd be strong enough to get through, and so I like having it there to remind me that I'm a badass bitch and I can pretty much do anything. So anyways, that's been this week's episode of BMMS Seaman Sam's weekly wrap-up. Next week, I'll have another one on Friday for you as well. If you want to find me on Facebook, just search BMMS Seaman Sam and visit our Facebook at facebook.com/BMMS69. It is awesome. We reached 9 million people this week. 9 million. So you don't want to miss out on that. 9 million's a lot. And again, I'm in charge of it. We always post the best-ish ever. So definitely get up on that. So, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next week.